In progress.
Okay. So basically, economics. What do you know about economics? Yeah. Economics is basically learning how to satisfy the people's needs and wants, and then basically for them that is they are making decisions, and then uh, how they can improve their living standards, right? And then economics, of course, is of two types: microeconomics and macroeconomics. In unit 1 and 2, mainly we talk about microeconomics. Then in unit 3, 4, yeah, macroeconomics. What is this microeconomics means? Microeconomics means
Study of individual markets.
very good. We are studying, if we study any economic decisions, behaviors of one single person or one product or one market, then we will call, yeah, what? Yeah, PPF is not, no, is not micro. I mean, micro, it's a part of micro as long as, but there are two products for that one. Yeah, so one economy, but economy is a big one. That's going to be macro. Micro means if we learn about single persons or single family, or which we call as household, single product, market, then we call it as microeconomics. Macroeconomics means
Studies the whole economy and how well the economy is doing.
yes, yeah, correct. So basically, macroeconomics is we are going to study about all the macro parameters. So, for example, the consumption of all the Australians, then maybe interest rate changes, exchange rate change, then the government spends money, and then private sector or the businesses and people invest, right? Those ones we identify them as macroeconomics, right? Then the next part is economic activity.
Well, I think you know people
Yeah. What is economic activity? Economic activity is basically um, the there are four types of economic activities, right? So they are related to, what is it? Firstly, production, consumption, expenditure, or production, expenditure, income, and employment. So there are four types of economic activities, right? Now, yeah, firstly we'll write a note about this one, then after that we'll learn further, right? So take down. Economics is a study of choice and how to make people better off in terms of their living standards. Next one, it examines how limited resources are used to produce goods and services. Yeah, that blank is missing. Economic has different branches, namely microeconomics. Yes. Right. Okay. Economic activity refers to
It's like it's relatively how the economy is doing and how the resources are being used.
yep. Refers to the volume or the real value of production, employment, incomes, and expenditure in an economy. Production is the process of making. Yes, what is it? Making goods and services. Right. Income is the amount of money earned for the involved in production of goods and services, for example, wages. Next one, expenditure is the spending of income on goods and services. Right. Next one, microeconomics involves looking at the operation of the smaller parts that make up the Australian economy. First up is the study of economic behaviors of individual consumers, businesses, industry or a particular market. Next one looks at the macroeconomic looks at the broader picture combining all markets and industries. And overall state of the Australian economy. Thus, it focuses on areas like national spending, comma, output, comma, income, employment, inflation rate, and overall material standards. Next one. This is the study of the economy as a whole, focusing on aggregate variables. Example, national income and national production. Right. Okay. So please read the note. If you have any questions, I can help. Yeah, what are the four types of economic activity? Production, income, expenditure, and
I don't know.
yeah, production, income, expenditure, and employment.
Employment, okay.
Yeah. Okay. Now, for example, economic activity. Now, let's say that your example, what you said, purchasing groceries from a supermarket. Yes.
Yeah.
So, firstly, does it make an expenditure?
Yeah.
Yes.
Spending money.
Who spends money? Consumer spends money. Yeah. Then, does it create an income?
Yeah.
Yes. Who makes the income?
The shop.
Very good. The shop owner or the seller makes an income. Is there a production there?
Yes.
Yes. What's the production?
Deployment.
Yes. Sorry?
Deployment.
No, production and employment different.
Oh, it's like how it's created.
Yes.
Like how efficient resources are being used.
Yes. It's basically production is that producing the groceries. Yes.
Yeah,
Producing
there
the
are some resources.
yeah, correct. And also we can say there is a service as well. There was a tangible good, right? Tangible product, which is the groceries. Plus there was a service. Yes, what's the service? That is selling or serving or providing the finished goods to the customer.
Yeah, good has to be tangible.
Yeah, good has to be tangible, but the
Service
service
is intangible.
intangible. Yes. Then basically service doesn't have a physical existence, right? So there is a service as well, right? Both a good and a service, right? However, which is a production. And then finally we have employment. What is employment? So that is creating creating jobs. Yes, for at least one job, right? That is one person who is selling it, creating a job for the man, for that man.
Yeah.
Right. Good. Okay. Then that's the example for economic activity. Any other questions? No. Right. Now we'll write, guys, the difference between positive and normative economics. Right.
Normative statement, right?
Normative statement,
Opinion.
opinion. Then what is positive?
Like it's like a statement which can be proven by facts.
By facts.
That such as the annual income of taxpayers has increased by 3%.
Yep.
Like,
Yep. Okay. Okay, guys. Then
Is there a sound?
Actually, I'm recording.
Are you recording on that?
Yeah.
Oh,
There was meant to be one person, but I mean online, but I'm just recording right now. Right now, guys, this one. So positive economics. Write the difference. Yeah. Positive economics are the economic activities that can be verified.
by facts.
Verified or tested to be the true
The truth.
or false using evidence. Yes. Evidence. Then.
But is it okay for me to ask some questions?
Sorry?
Is it okay for me to ask questions?
Yeah, of course, you can ask questions. Then, for example, student traveling. Example, traveling to school by a bus creates expenditure, production, and income that have
Value?
that have evidence.
Evidence.
Next one is normative economics are the claims.
Yeah, based on opinions.
Yes, that are based on opinion or value judgment. Thus they cannot be verified. Yes, you don't have verification. For example, student travels to school contributes to the education and social development of students because it cannot be verified with the economy. Right? So then we are saying student traveling to school will contribute to education and social development of the student. Right? So we can say that, so because students travel to school, we can say that it will create education and social development of the students, but it cannot be verified.
But isn't school like people traveling on buses free? So how can it cost like economic?
No, it's not free. No, right, I mean, now it's free.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are correct.
Now it's free, but like before it was not free, right?
But they made it from this year, yes? They made it free this year. Yeah. So then what we are saying here is the students travel to school contributes to education and social development. That's only our opinion. Why? Because we can't say necessarily it will. It happens. Everyone. It happens to everybody. Yeah, because
scans and MIT.
no, not about the Mikey card. So this one we are saying like because students are traveling, do you think it is contributing to the education?
No.
No.
You can't really prove it that it's like it proves education.
Correct.
There's other ways.
Yeah.
There's other ways that you go to school.
Yeah, and also like we can't say necessarily. We can't say necessarily it is going to develop their education. Why?
Because there's one more factors such as tutoring which can help their education.
Yeah, and also like not all of the students now will develop their education and social going to the school. Sometimes it can opposite can happen, right?
Yeah.
So some students might end up in maybe in a bad place, right? So basically we can't necessarily say because the reason is at this point we don't have a verification for that.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, now guys, this one. Next one is assumptions relating to economics. Okay, this one right. In economics, there is one interesting thing that is we come across a lot of Latin terms. Now, this is the first thing that we are going to write. Ceteris paribus. Have you heard that?
It seems like Latin.
Yes, good.
What is Latin?
Yes,
Okay.
ceteris paribus. What does that mean? Ceteris paribus means all other factors remain
The same?
remain constant.
Yeah.
While one variable variable means any element that changes.
Like such as
We can say maybe price.
price is like petrol.
Yeah, price of a product. Yeah,
Yeah.
correct.
Yeah, it's very cheap right now. So much
And it's now it's getting expensive. I saw like some of them now it's around 150. I saw somewhere 270.
That's like BP because it's like export from England. That's fine.
Yeah, but anyway, all of them are exported. Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, do we have oil in Australia?
No.
Yes.
You?
Yeah, we do. But a little bit. We don't excavate it much because it is, I think, more costly
Yeah.
than purchasing. So then we purchase it. However, for example, do we have what is it?
I think we have more mining here.
Yes.
Yeah, Perth, mainly Perth.
Yeah, Perth and Queensland mainly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So mining is the main contributor for Australian economy.
Yes.
And do we have coal here?
Yeah.
Yes, we have coal. But for our consumption, we import them. So what we do is our coal we export.
But instead of importing where like other countries give something to you, or like exporting you give to other countries.
Yeah, exporting means we provide the goods and services to other countries.
Exporting means like they give to us.
No.
Oh,
Exporting is we provide the goods and services to them. In return, we receive money.
Yes. Or sometimes gold.
Yeah. Yeah, correct. So we receive money, and then import is opposite. We purchase goods and services.
So countries like China.
Yes, and then we provide money to them.
Yeah, but then you sell it for higher price.
Yeah, we can sell higher price if possible.
Would it be more expensive because you're buying it off the
Yeah, it can be expensive depending on the
like taxes,
location and yes. Location, tariff, and then maybe country, So that can be.
Yeah.
Right. Next one is rational economic decision making. Right, take down. Economic agents are any entity that makes economic decisions. Next one, economic activity is any economic action that has a monetary value including buying, buying, buying or selling. Very good. Next one, economists assume that all economic agents will consider all relevant information and measure the potential costs and benefits whenever a decision needs to be made. Okay, consumers are utility maximizers and firms are profit maximizers. Then there is another concept called diminishing marginal utility. Right? Economists argue that with each additional unit of good to consume, consumers generate less satisfaction relative to the one consumed previously. Yeah, does that make sense? Relative. So what do you mean by economic agents? Yeah, so ceteris paribus, can you understand? When we are going to talk about a change of one particular variable, let's say, for example, price is changing, all the other factors that may have to be constant.
They have to be changed to like keep up with other prices.
Change, yeah, so we can assume not other prices. Let's say we are thinking about the price of a computer. So we'll say price of the computer changes, but maybe other factors such as probably advertising, people's income, then maybe interest rate if they're going to borrow.
Does that mean all other companies have to like they have to have like the same merchant price?
No, not the same price. Like let's say we are talking about, imagine we are talking about the price of Microsoft or Apple. So we are thinking about that particular price. Then other prices will assume that they are constant.
Okay.
Right? Other prices are constant. Maybe the people's income is constant, doesn't change. Then advertising is similar. So because why? If you are going to think other factors are also going to change, then it will be a bit complicated.
Yeah.
That's why. Right? Okay. Then next one, economic agents. Economic agents.
Isn't like people who like keep track of like costs and benefits for
economic agents means basically us, like the normal people.
How we decision making.
Yes, how we make decisions. Yes, economic decisions, correct. And then we are talking about probably households. Household means our family, right?
Yes.
An economic agent. Then maybe businesses,
Yes.
government, right? Overseas government. So they are economic agents.
But doesn't business doesn't government grant business money?
Government, sorry?
Like they grant business
Yes, yes.
money. Why is that?
Yeah, so there are different purposes for that. One thing is to basically encourage the businesses to, or the entrepreneurs. Remember, we learn in business management, they encourage entrepreneurs to start up businesses, right? Then they can have, they can basically start up businesses and develop them to uplift the economy. And then another one is probably to
I think business they relate in a way.
yes, they're related, correct, right? And then next one is economic agents. We said government, also another economic agent. Then the other one is diminishing marginal utility. What is diminishing marginal utility? Diminishing marginal utility is when we consume a particular product, right? When we consume a particular product, yeah, water bottle. Let's say we are very thirsty. We purchase a bottle of water and we drink it. Then our thirsty would be gone to a large extent. So let's say we satisfied. Then we at the same time still we are thirsty a little bit. We go for the next one, second one, and third one. So what we are saying is at a given time, the more units we are consuming, what will happen to our satisfaction gain from the next one? Is it going to increase or reduce? Reduce. The level of satisfaction, right? The enjoyment of the product will reduce as we consume more and more units.
Yeah.
Right? Yes. So that's the one we call as diminishing marginal utility. Okay. Now we are coming to relative scarcity.
Yes, it's where there's unlimited wants, unlimited resources.
Yeah, unlimited what?
Like wants,
Unlimited wants.
Yeah, like people want unlimited
wants.
Yeah.
People want.
Limited resources you have.
Yes. Yes, correct. Right. Relative scarcity refers to a situation where resources are limited compared to the demands.
Yeah. That wants, yeah.
Yeah. Demands placed upon those resources by our needs and wants.
People's
Yeah.
needs are
Yeah. Then next one, yeah, people's needs are the essential goods and services necessary for survival, correct? Whereas wants are goods and services that make life more enjoyable that are infinite. Or unlimited. Examples of households needs include food, housing, clothing, education, health. Wants are mobile phones.
Need for the food, yeah.
Sorry?
Need food, yeah.
Yep. Mobile phones, the latest and branded clothing. Right. Next one, guys, how relative scarcity affects decision making. Because the
Isn't it because like it's related to decision making because the money because you have to like the $10, $20, like $20 is related because you can't have everything because of the
Yep.
amount of money you have.
Yep.
Which then is related to decision making because you have to give one option to achieve the other.
Yeah, because the resources are scarce. People will have to make choices out of the options available. Selecting the best option amongst many is called decision making.
Wait, is first degree positive before?
Yeah, that's one.
I don't
Yeah. Yeah, because two of the others, two were attend, but they couldn't have.
Yeah.
One had the meeting, and the other one had something.
So you said that Glenwood is packed, yeah?
Glenwood is packed.
Yeah. For your education. Is that?
You mean like with students?
Yeah, students are packed over there, yeah. To
And in it's packed actually, and also the center is like quite busy.
busy.
Yeah.
Because here's not that much.
Yeah, because here we have two classes. There we have only one.
Oh, okay, makes sense.
Mm.
It's only one class per week.
No. I mean like one location, one place. Like we have two classes. Yes, there is one big class at the other side.
Is that primary school?
No.
Oh, high school as well.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah. So then we have two classes, but there we have only one.
Okay.
So it's kind of packed.
It makes sense then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to come there?
And specifically because what's it called? Because dad was talking about Glenwood because talking to my dad about Glenwood, I think 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Because he came back because he came to our house and then he went like last month he recommended you from and he said that Glenwood will really happy.
Yeah. So the Kishore's dad.
Yes. But yeah, I'm going to happy, yeah. But I hope I don't know. Like my dad always was about so.
Okay. So then how relative scarcity? Okay. So please read it. I will explain it to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is between the scarcity of resources and needs and advantages because scarcity is like limited resources, and because of limited resources, not everyone's wants can be achieved because the amount of resources we have.
Yes, correct.
So it makes people makes these like you can't have everything.
Yeah, correct. So basically, shall I give you an example? So resources, we are going to learn what resources are. Okay. Resources include, what are the resources? Because you have done to a certain extent, what are resources?
Resources are like natural stuff, like natural things that get found in the ground, like oil, like coal, like trees.
Yeah. Only natural ones?
It can also relate to I don't know,
Yeah. So basically, usually it can be natural. And also, we can consider money also as a resource. Okay.
But then we use card.
Yeah. But still, even in the card, what is in there?
Money.
Money, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, money basically, money in the bank is what we have it in the card. That's what you say. So money, right? Let's say your dad gives you $1,000, right? And then he asks you to purchase anything that you wish.
Okay.
Okay, then you can make a list, yes?
Yes.
Right, because you want $1,000 or whatever you can put there.
You're very rich.
Sorry?
Very rich.
Very rich.
$1,000.
$1,000, yeah.
It's very rich, yes.
Yeah, if he gives you this, 1,000. Yeah, so let's say he gives you 1,000 and asks you, look, you can buy anything you want. So then basically you can list down what you want. Maybe you can say a mobile phone, a laptop, maybe some clothing, right? Or maybe let's say with 1,000, okay, what else can you do?
Games.
Games, yeah. So it doesn't come to my mind because I don't play games.
Yeah.
I used to when I was in the uni. I used to, but
Yeah, okay.
yeah, not anymore. I used to play like for about 3 months, kind of addicted, but yeah, stop it. Yeah. So now, okay, let's say like that. Now when you are going to make a list, right? Let's say from 1,000 you have about 3 or 4 wants that you want to accomplish. But can you satisfy all of them with 1,000?
No, because like for example,
Yeah.
a lot of people at home, you can't afford a home with
No problem. I'm saying like you listed down with 1,000.
Oh yeah.
A phone, a laptop,
You can't.
yeah, maybe a watch like that. You can't. Yes, probably you'll have to pick mostly one. Yes.
Yes.
So then that's the story. Same thing. So let's say at this moment, let's say we get money, and then at this point you think, oh, look, I need a phone, I need a laptop, I need a watch, I need jewelry, right? I need a game console, but you can't buy. Yeah,
money you have.
yes, and also the other one is next moment it will change. Let's say we purchased a phone with 1,000, and then the next moment you should be thinking, look, I should have purchased a game instead of this.
Yeah.
Like that, our wants are also varying, right? Constantly, right? They are very dynamic. They are turbulent. They will change, right? So then, as a result, what happens? So needs, the resources we will say, is scarce compared to the needs and wants of the people.
Because there's other people have unlimited wants. The resources are very limited.
Resources are limited to the compared to the unlimited wants. Good. Right.
You know where Australia buys oil from?
What is it?
Where Australia buy oil?
Oil from they have different suppliers. Yes, they purchase it from
Cambodia?
no, not Cambodia. They are purchasing from probably Middle East,
Oh,
right? Middle East, and then US, right? For example, now see 7-Eleven is selling Mobil. Mobil is the biggest oil company in the world.
yeah.
That's owned by US,
Yeah.
right? And then next one is you said BP, British Petroleum. So it is owned by British. So then, like that, they have different suppliers. So we are purchasing from maybe Middle East mostly, and then we are so the biggest oil supply is Saudi Arabia, and then after that Venezuela. Uh, then we have Russia, but I don't think we purchase from Russia. Australia doesn't purchase from Russia. So like that, there are, then Iran also, they don't purchase from Iran. Different countries are there. Probably I'm thinking we are purchasing from either Dubai or Singapore.
I think it's Dubai, because Dubai is cheaper.
Yeah, can be.
And Singapore, Singapore is actually more expensive, actually.
Can be. Okay, so then now we are doing a VC question today.
Yeah.
Okay, what is it? Relationship between relative scarcity of resources and needs and wants.
Yeah,
This is
I have this on my stack.
really this question?
Yeah, no.
Really? Okay. All right. Yeah, we'll do it. I'll give you the answer. Okay. All right. First, I'll give you the answer, then we'll discuss. All right. How people fulfill their needs and wants. By consuming goods and services which we call as products. First up, goods and services are produced using resources. However, people in the world have unlimited needs and wants, and if they want to fulfill all of them from unlimited goods and services should be reduced. However, the resources are limited in supply hence
Is 3 or 4 like this? Like,
Sir?
it's 3 or 4 basically like this. The
3 or 4?
No,
Yeah.
3 or 4 is hard.
Yeah, a little bit harder than this one.
But it's just mainly like explaining itself.
Yes.
So it's not that much difference, really.
Uh,
It's not that much different, right?
yeah. So this course, because this is basics,
Yeah.
so there is no difference. But when we do,
Actual VCE, there's no VCE.
there can be basic questions like this. As I told you, this is also a VC question, right? This is like most basic,
Yeah.
VC question which is straightforward. But sometimes, like when as we go, and when we do complicated concepts, then it can be harder than this.
Yeah. Because recently, like, we have only been doing basics.
Yes.
In high school, I haven't done anything.
Really?
If there's anything like advanced, yeah. So I'm just waiting for.
Yeah. Good. The resources are limited in supply. Hence, unlimited goods and services cannot be produced to fulfill or maybe to satisfy unlimited needs and wants. So thus, resources are relatively scarce. Huh? 640. Right.
Yeah.
You went to school today?
Yeah. Because I had the two sets. I did basic science today.
Really? How did you go?
Yeah, I know.
What is the answer for question number 1? Economic activities? 1. Yes. Then, what about driving to work? No. Using social media? No. Why not?
Doesn't do anything to
the economic activity. So don't you think driving to work? So if you are driving to work, what would you use? Petrol. So then Wouldn't there be economic activity?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
but you have to pick one of it.
Yeah. Then social media. Would there be any economic activity?
Depends.
Yeah. How?
It depends if like a business needs to like promote something.
Yes, correct. And then maybe like we are paying for internet, and then we are using what is it? Data. Then yeah. So then what can be the answer?
Yes, it can be
All of them. Yeah. Good. Right. Okay. So then with that, the next part what we have to do is the opportunity cost, right? So we'll continue from there.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Finish?